Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Classes with me. In this video, we will understand an important concept used very frequently in real world data analysis, which is percentage growth and percentage change. Let me tell you one thing related to the previous videos. We have seen how functions work, what is decimal, and how to change functions into percentage, like multiplication by 100. So that scenario only I've told you, if you want to work in a data domain, doesn't matter if it is data analyst, business analyst, data scientist, data engineer, this concept is used very often when analyzing trends in data. Suppose analyzing trends in data can be done by comparison, okay? So analyzing trends are interconnected to comparison, right? So comparison means what? Suppose if we talk about SQL, in SQL we know about lead and lag. What we do in lead and lag is like we just compare current data with the previous data. We do the subtraction. If the output is positive, that means profit. If the output is negative, that means loss. Simple as it is. ठीक है. Example I am saying, just like if 1200 is suppose July sales and June sales is 1000. What you will do by seeing the comparison, 1200 minus 1000, then you will say 200 profit. ठीक है, 200 profit in July. That's it. Same thing, if there is loss, then the output will come in negative. But how to do this in percentage way? ठीक है, percentage way. No doubt percentage way means what? Multiplication by 100. If some fraction multiplied by 100, then what I have told, it is related to percentage. But what if I told you I want to see the trend analysis in percentage way? Okay, let me just do it. Trend analysis, in percentage way. So what's the formula about it, right? We will learn the formula, we will learn about the theoretical part, then we will go with the practical part using this small table, right? This is the table that we will be using for the practical part in our Python environment, right? First thing first, we will talk about the formula. So what's the formula to find the percentage change, right? First let's learn about the formula. So formula for this is current value minus older value divided by older value into 100. This is the thing, this is the formula. ठीक है. So if we divide or if we learn about the formula in three parts, so there are three parts of formula. ठीक. First is what? Current value minus older value, like we have done in the earlier phase. What we have done for the month of July, see July is the current month, so here is the current value. The thing or the month we are comparing July with is the older value. ठीक है. So current value minus older value. Let's take the same formula and execute it. 1200 minus 1000. ठीक है, current minus older value. ठीक. What we are comparing it with? Older value, right? Older value मतलब June value. ठीक है. Whatever data we are comparing it with will be in denominator. ठीक है. Comparing data comparing data with, ठीक है, whatever data we are comparing it with, it will be in denominator. Whatever the actual comparison we will be doing, it will be in numerator, right? So numerator and denominator, right? So this forms a fraction, and for the percentage just multiply it by 100, right? Percentage value. So this is what percentage change means, or you could say percentage change, or you could say percentage analysis, ठीक है. This is the thing. What's the formula? Old value, sorry, current value minus old value divided by old value into 100, ठीक है. Same thing we will be doing in Python, right? Python, but we are working as a data analyst. So Python with data analyst will be done with the help of the libraries. What are the libraries? Here we are using, like we will be using pandas, numpy, matplotlib, then cbond, ठीक है. But here we will be taking care of the pandas libraries, and let me tell you one thing. In pandas library we have a built-in function, ठीक है. We have a built-in function for the percentage change. I mean to say, till this thing, let me give this in this color. Till this thing we have a built-in function, ठीक है. We have a built-in function, and that function is in pandas. So but for finding out the percentage, this into 100 we will be doing manually, right? We will be doing manually. So for this calculation we have a built-in function. And what's the built-in function name? The built-in function name is pct change, open and close parenthesis, and here dot will be there, right? So how this function works? Simple. This function, for this function, what are the requirements, or how this function works? That's the main thing. What are the requirements? So there is only one foremost and the most important requirement, right, related to the column name, ठीक है. So whatever column you need to take care for the percentage change, to find out the percentage change, you need to write the column name, ठीक है. So it goes like that: column name dot pct change, open and close parenthesis, ठीक है. After that you have to do multiplication by 100. This is the manual, I mean we have to do it manually, because as I have told, related to this function, it is all about current value minus old value by old value, ठीक है. This is the thing. And let me add some more notes into this. We will go for the practical part. Related to percentage change, it only goes and take care with the previous row, ठीक है. CR means current row, PR means previous row, ठीक है, like that. So this function, suppose let me tell you one thing, let me give an example. There are 1 2 3 4 rows, ठीक है. Suppose we have Jan, Feb, March, April. We will do that same thing in practical, but for that let's where is it? Let's understand the thing in theoretical first. Suppose in Jan we have 1000, we have 1200, we have 1300, then we have 800 in April. For Jan, suppose this row, Python goes to this row and checks out. Above Jan, is there any row where we can do the comparison? No. There is what? Null value. There is no row means what? Null value. Okay? So current row is what? 1000 minus null value divided by null value. So you know in SQL and in Python, whatever function, I mean whatever operator we use like plus, minus, multiplication, division, whatever you like, whatever arithmetic, I mean sorry, not arithmetic, whatever mathematical functions you use with null will automatically give you null value. Okay? So the output for this will be null, right? Now see, Python will go to the next row, and for Python fab is the current row right now. Okay? So current row is fab. Previous, do we have any row? Python will check and Python will see कि चलो January is there. Current row minus previous row or older value divided by older value. It will give you like this, 200 by 1000. So answer will be 0.2. It will give you like this. It will give you like this kind of answer. And as I have told you, to find the percentage change, we need to do multiplication by 100. Let us go to the practical part right now. Okay? Here is the thing. Just what I will do, and revenue is the column we need to take care of. So df, and whatever column name you want to write in Python, you have to write in this way. The data frame name, box bracket, inside that you need to write the column name, right? Then you have to write pct change, that's it, and execute it. What you find, first value is NaN. Okay? That's the thing. Right now what I want is like, I want to see this row here in this table. What you will do, df, you will write percentage change column. You have written df revenue pcd change. Okay? Execute it. So this new column have been generated. Right now you write df, execute it. What you find out, month revenue percentage change. And as I have told you earlier, like before Jan, do you have any row present here in this table? No, right? Null value is there. Previous row from Jan, is there anything? No, null value. So current value 10,000 minus null divided by null will be a null value. Okay? NaN. Same thing goes with here, current minus previous by previous into 100. This is how we got the output. But let me tell you one thing, is it a percentage, is this in a percentage change format? No, right? For that, what I have told you, you have to multiply this thing with 100. Either you can keep this thing in bracket, either you can just leave it like that, your wish. If you leave it like this, then also it will work. It will not show any error. So percentage change is what? 20% growth, 25% growth, and here you see 15,000, 14,000. There is a decrease in sales. So current value 14 minus 15 divided by 15 into 100, it will come in negative. So minus 6.6. Okay? I mean to say, current value is what? 14,000, previous value 15,000. 1 minute. 14,000 minus previous value divided by previous value into 100. Okay? So what output do we get? Minus 1000 divided by 15,000 into 100. ठीक? like that. Is it minus 1000 current minus previous? Huh? So what is the output? Minus 10 by 15. Here we can cross it again. It will be minus 2 by 3. Take. And what is minus 2 by 3? 2 6 are 18. 0.66. So minus 0.66 is the output, right? Simple as it is. This is the thing. This is what you get in output. Simple as it is, right? So in this way, oh sorry, it is 100, right? I'm not saying it's 100. So 20 by 3. So it will be minus 6.66. So you get this as the output. That's only I thought like how minus 6 is coming here, but here 0.6. I have not seen this 0. That's why I have written minus 10 here. Sorry for that. So minus 100 by 15. It's 5 2s are 10, 0, 5 3 15. Now if you cut it, it's minus 0 minus 6.66. So in this way we have find out the negative percentage output, right? Because there is a loss in the current month, I mean in the April month in comparison to March, right? So in this way we can easily find out the percentage change with the help of one function, built-in function, and this function is from pandas. So with this function you can easily do this calculation, but for the percentage change this you have to do manually like we did it, right? So before closing the video, let me tell you one thing. If you found this video helpful, please click on the like button. If you have any more doubts you want to ask from this topic, or either from SQL or any other topics from Python or any other topics from Power BI, you can ask me personally in the live stream. We do live stream each and every day. It is free of cost. You can join the live stream. No need to take membership for joining the live stream and asking doubts. You can join the live stream and ask me doubts. But how to get notification for the live stream? Just click on the subscribe button with the bell icon. Whenever I do live stream you will get the notification. Join in that live stream, ask me doubt. I will help you out by sharing my screen. I will personally help you out, I mean to say. I will share the screen. I will do this writing part in this whiteboard. We will take some example here in this Python environment. Like if the doubt is from Python, we will take example from Python by using Python tool, I mean Jupyter notebook. If it is from SQL, we will use the SQL environment, like we will be using PostgRE SQL, and like this we will clear your doubts. And if you know anyone who wants to learn maths for any of the data domain, please share this video to them. This maths series will be really helpful for them. And that's all about it. Let's meet tomorrow in a new video. Till then, bye bye, take care, happy coding, happy learning, and happy querying.